Every Wednesday, we meet for a live stream called Talkin RV Tech. It's presented by rvtravel.com.
We not only answer technical questions, but we also share what we like to call cool tools. These are tools and gadgets that we actually use. We also believe they will be very helpful to you. Check out one of our latest shares.
And over the years, Dustin and I have both collected a lot of different tools and things that we use for measuring and diagnosing and stuff like that that aren't typically too common. So mine is the first one, and I'm going to do that. And it's called an anemometer. And what I like about this is too often we have people that say, my furnace isn't run efficiently enough. My air conditioning isn't cooling. Now, to diagnose that stuff, you need to know the specifics. What is the airflow? What is the temperature? What I like about this is that I can go in and I can get ambient temperature, first of all, because it will tell me what that air coming into that air return is. And keep in mind, your air conditioner can only cool down 16 degrees, whatever it's bringing in. So if you got a really hot coach that you took out of sitting out in the hot sun and you fired up the air conditioner, and an hour later it's going, that's not blowing, it's blowing warm air. Well, if it's 100 degrees inside your rig, which is not uncommon, it can only cool it down to 85, which is still hot. So knowing what the ambient temperature is, and then going over and being able to tell what your airflow coming out, then you can call Dustin and say, hey, here's what I've got, and here's the things you should look for. And almost every manufacturer does an airflow test on their air conditioning system. I don't know many that do on the furnace, but you can easily go up and use this at a time where it's running pretty good, and you know what the CFM, that's cubic feet per minute, is going to tell you. And then all of a sudden, if you see it's way down, so like Alan, you can tell without the filter it's running this, with the filter it's pulling this or pushing this, then if you've got that. So
if you bogged it down too much,
yeah, we will. You can get this on Amazon. This one's $12.95. So I really like to have those specific components.
I really like your tool too, Dave. We use a couple different versions of it, but that makes such a big difference, like you're saying, when you're diagnosing it. And keep in mind, the further away, the less pressure. But so many times that tool has saved us. We've found, the ducking's not sealed right, or the foil tapes came loose, or something simple. And, the complaints there, like, hey, my kids are freezing in the back bedroom, or the bathroom's not warm enough. And just because we had an airflow meter, we were able to trace back, like, where are we losing the volume of air? So it's great to have that.
Yep.
And as well as the temperature.
If you are interested in learning more about this cool tool, please see the YouTube description box for more information.
And more importantly, consider joining us live this coming Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Talkin RV Tech.
You can join us on any of the YouTube or Facebook destinations linked below. We hope to see you there.